Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Welcome.
Sir, I have changed
Gary.
it. I just changed
I
it.
make myself
If you
snack,
refresh it,
but
it should
there's
say,
no time.
what the fuck? Trolling, bro.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Trolling. Trolling, bro.
Well. I make myself a snack, but there's no time.
Bitch. I was staying up playing VA. I had it on and not really in the mood for ZA at the moment. Although I did hunt my shiny Latios, so
there was nothing.
Go away!
Hey.
Yeah, the DLC has been
jellyfish
out.
today.
It
I'm
came
going
out,
fishing for
late
robots.
December, I think. Yeah, late December. Late December. Well, the point is it's out. So if that answers your question, yes it is. Uh, 200 what? Is this gaming talk or is this are we talking about bowling? Oh, 200 in a mega? Hold on. What do you mean by 200? Like mega shards? Oh, how do you get? Oh, that's in that's in hyperspace. When you enter a hyperspace dimension, it depends on your donuts level boost. Which have you played the DLC? Didn't you try the DLC, I guess. Yeah, the levels of 200 only occur in the hyperspace dimensions of the game. That's the only way you can go
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Oh. Yeah, I figured that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
My voice?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, I just fucking VA. Can you hear me better now? I put the mic like up to my fucking mouth. It's easier to fucking hear. Yeah, so the Mega Dimension DLC, yeah, it's a double 200. It's kind of like Scarlet and Violet, even though I never played Scarlet and Violet, and you're making a donut that gives you enhancements. That's essentially what it is.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Els
The dimensions basically allow you to find Pokemon you may already find in the base game, and then with also the possibility of finding new Pokemon as well, including Pokemon like the Hoenn starters, so you know, Sceptiles, Swampert, Blaziken.
Number 1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
And even other legendaries that weren't in the game previously. And including the Hoenn legendaries as well.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Shiny hunting, if you're aware of the shiny hunting methods in the overworld, it's very similar in the DLC as well. But except in the hyperspace, you can enhance your shiny rate and like alpha rate to increase your odds of finding a shiny a little faster, so to say. But you can, there's like 50-meter hunt, there's warping back and forth between levels.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Yeah, there's a... Yeah, there's a couple ways to do it. There's multiple ways you can go at it. I would say the best hunting method is teleporting. So like, for example, if you were to warp to like area 2, like warp there, and any Pokemon within 50 meters will be reset every single time. There's like teleporter methods depending on where you are. It really depends on the environment. Okay, how about this? Give me a Pokemon you want to shiny hunt. How about that? We'll go with that.
What?
Give me a Pokemon you want to hunt for, like a specific, like what, like Torchic, like just name me someone. I'll give you the best shiny method for them. Okay, well, okay, still, just, I know, just list me a Pokemon you want to shiny hunt. Just list me one. I'll let you know if it's DLC or not. I'll tell you this, Torchic, the Hoenn starters are DLC. I'll give you that. But give me any Pokemon in the base game that you want to shiny hunt for. Okay. Charmander. Oh, he's kind of a hard one.
Here's another one.
I mean, you can do the. I'm trying to think. What the fuck? We're doing this shit again? I hit the button, bro. We're doing this shit all over again, bro. Come on, man. Why? I hit the button like 3 times, and it didn't last so long. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Charmander's kind of a hard one. You can do the running 50, 70 meters away from the Charmander for it to respawn. However, here's the thing with Charmander. He spawns in 4 different areas of Zone 20, and he has 3 other Pokemon that can spawn. That's not him. So essentially, he has 4 spawn points, but he shares the spawn points with 3 other Pokemon, and he has about like a 10% chance of coming out to even spawn. So that's the thing that makes him hard. So Charmander spawns. The Pokemon that can spawn in Charmander's place is Tepig, Lucario, and Hitmonchan. But Charmander's odds are lower, so is Tepig's. So you kind of have to get lucky to get him to even spawn. Motherfucker. Give me...
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Ow! Cha-ching!
Yeah, I'll keep this game on. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. I'll show you. I'll keep the game on. However, it might disconnect the stream. I don't know though. Give me one moment here. You still there? Brian, still there, bro? Okay. Alright, so... the hunt for Charmander is kind of an annoying one. So this is Zone 20. You can only unlock this post-game, non-DLC. So, this is where Charmander spawns. There's a Hitmonchan. So where Hitmonchan is, that's where Charmander can spawn. So typically 2 Pokemon spawn over in this area, which being we have Hitmonchan and Tepig. And then over here should have another 2 spawns. I don't know where they are. I messed around with this area, so I might have changed it. I might have messed it up. But typically 2 spawns here, and then 2 spawn here. So let's say, for example, with this Tepig, we're gonna mark exactly where he is. We'll mark that. Then we're gonna run about 50 meters. We're gonna run. Actually, we're gonna run 70 meters. About 50 meters is when he'll 70 meters will despawn him. So you see he's despawned. Now we're gonna go back. And look, and now we have a Hitmonchan that spawned. And this is the new spawn for this part. So every time you do this, every time you run back and forth, about 70 meters until what? Like you see the Hitmonchan? Like look. I need to see. I can't fucking see because this stupid marker I put, but he's gone. But yeah, so you would like just keep running back and forth. But remember, you're dealing with Oh, see, okay, I got a Charmander. Not shiny. Charmander's hunt now, pre-patch, he was doable. Now he's fucking hard because they patched a glitch you can do to make him spawn guarantee. So, but I did my shiny hunt for him before the patch. But for you, I think this is the best shiny hunt you're gonna get, honestly. You have to keep doing this until you're to find something. And when Tempig's gone, you go back. So do you understand the concept of this? Just place some markers. Look, now there's Lucario that spawns. You just keep going until he vanishes. He's gone. And now go back. It's around 50 to 70 meters of when they despawn. So like now we got a female Hippon down, and etc. So this is honestly, this is the best way to do it. You can also fast travel to Senrico Plaza and walk up to the gate of Zone 20. That's another method you can do, and you should be able to see the Hippon down. Actually, I think it's 1. I think it's 1 and 1. I thought it was 2. I guess it's 1. It should be 2. I don't know why. I don't know if they changed it. Yeah. You just have to rely on luck here because you're not guaranteed a Charmander spawn every time. His spawn rate's pretty low. So the amount of rounds you're gonna get to roll a shiny of him are much lower compared to some of the other Pokemon out in the area. Yeah, so you kind of have to rely on luck for this one. If you have the Shiny Charm, that makes it... If you don't have the Shiny Charm, good luck. With the Shiny Charm, makes it a 1 in 1,020 something% chance to get. Yeah, Lucario. I was actually blessed here, and I found a Shiny Lucario. Oh, did I get in the DLC? Yeah, I can show you. I'll try one more reset just because. Alright, so essentially, so this is the DLC right here. So these stars are different dimensions, ranging from 1 star to 5 star. 1 star being easier zones with weaker Pokemon, and the 5 star, the higher star means the more stronger Pokemon that are in there, or valuable Pokemon that are in there. There's battle zones here as well, but we'll go for the Pokemon in this case. Yeah, so they range from 1 to 5. Typically find 1 to 4 normally, but you have to do certain methods to get the 5-star ones. So like for example, here's a ground type zone that contains these 3 Pokemon. How long did it take to get the Shiny Charm? A while. A while. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. A while, bro. A while. The Shiny Charm in this game is a bitch. It is a bitch. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna sit and grind the Shiny Charm in this game, I would recommend buying a turbo controller. A turbo controller, something that will input a button for you repeatedly without you having to press it, so that you can leave it on over time. That's the best way I'm gonna tell you how to shiny hunt. Yeah, because you know why? You need 1,000 battles in order to get the necessary points needed for the Shiny Charm. That's the problem. So you have to do 1,000 battles in this game. Amazon. There's multiple variations of it. I'm going to show you the DLC. Essentially in a nutshell. Wait, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Shit. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do 4-star zone, just because. So I'm gonna go to zone 7, because that's the closest. It's not points. It's just... Alright. So here's the dimension here. You have donuts that give you time frames of how long you have in the zone. The thing about the dimensions here is that you're on a time limit to hunt or do missions or whatever. So I'm gonna hunt a little bit just because I kind of want a shiny hippo, a shiny crocodile. So I'll show you what that's like. But essentially, you go through a story mode where you go through these portals and catch Pokemon and whatnot, and then okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do because I have to actually get these missions done, so I'm gonna get these done. Yeah, so there's like missions on the top right that you have to do, so destroy Pokeballs. These give you XP candies, berries that help you make better donuts that will help with your mission collecting. Okay, good news is that I think it was within 50 meters, so I think I can actually shiny hunt it. I want to get this done really fast. Catch alpha Pokemon. We're so fast. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is well, all these Pokemon can be caught in the normal game, but there's a lot more of them get spawned, so it's easier to shiny hunt anyone really. So yeah, so this is essentially what it is. Okay, that's done. So now I need the... Where's my Pokeball at? Oh, here we go. These things are valuable in the DLC. Yeah, this is all into one. Alright, so now you want to see shiny hunting here. Ideally, this hunt I'm about to show you is not the best in this area, only because it auto-saves your game. Unless you create a backup save, this makes it kinda weird, because every time you reset the area, it saves the game automatically. So one second. Right, so no, it's just this right now. One second. Yeah, so this is one of the shiny hunting methods. This is like resetting the area countless times until you find the shiny you're going for. There's different variations. I'm not too worried about the shiny right now. Yeah, that's pretty much a shiny hunt though. It resets every Pokemon, so it re-rolls their shiny odds every single time, essentially. Not really worried. I'll just show you what it is. Yeah. Were my Pokemon level 200? Let's get it out Walmart. Okay. Yeah, 200 is kind of nuts. What I'm about to do is run a special scan so I can try to get a legendary. Don't guarantee though. Okay, I did not get it. I got the Porygon. I got the Porygon zone. Not exactly what I wanted, but Porygons are rare in this game, so I guess that's fine. Where the fuck is that at? Yeah, so there's like these special distortions, special dimensions that you can find, contain more special Pokemon. Oh no, I think a Lucario is just fine. I'll switch my back to Alfred. Yeah, so if you're still here, no, you're not. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go. If you get the point, I might go back to Sponge Boy Me Bob. I'm not gonna waste these. I'll do one special scan real quick, then I'm gonna go back to SpongeBob. Okay. So this game wants me to catch a Porygon 2. As I figured they ain't going to ball. Play Pokemon. Do they run away? No, no. That's Porygon Z, right? Yeah, Pokemon level 200. If there's essentially a zone, that's just literally Porygon. Oh, okay. I saw my saw the viewer count go down as well. Destroy boulders. There's some down here. Where the boulders at? Yeah, it wants me to destroy boulders, but I don't know what kind of fucking boulders it wants me to destroy. No, wait, yeah. Hold on. Is this what it is? Wait, you're level 191, level 192. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, hold on, wait, there's a shiny hunt. Alright, so right here is actually another shiny hunting method. This is the teleportation method I was talking about. So you use teleporters to go out of the 50-meter range. Oh, this makes shiny hunting so much easier, bro. And this is what my turbo controller is gonna do. It's gonna do it AFK. So I don't have to have my fingers on the controller. So it should reset every time. Whether it's resetting the Pokemon or the level, it should reset. I'm seeing Porygon Z every time. So I don't know. No, they reset it. The Porygon one. We're just gonna keep reset it a few times. See if I can get a shiny Porygon. These are special dimensions, so you don't get to see these Pokemon very often. So yeah, because I'm telling you, like this shiny hunt right now, I'm not touching the controller. My controller is doing the work for me. Shiny Porygon. If we refresh the stream, should be DA. It's the name. so good. This is the shiny hunting way, bro. And because I have the shiny charm, my odds are 1 in 1,000, so it's not as bad. But with certain donuts, you can enhance it down to, I think, a low of 1 in 400, I think. Has a low, if I'm correct. I know there's 2 levels of it. I know the first one's like 1 in 810, one's like 1 in 600, and it should like a 1 in, I think it's 400. I'm actually gonna go for this shiny hunt because the Porygon would be nice. I do need to destroy some boulders though, so I need to get going on that so I can get a head start on my next special scan. Hey bro, if you want a shiny Charmander, I can probably find you one. Probably find you shiny Charmander if you really want it, I can hunt it in the map. Because I wouldn't recommend hunting it in the overworld only because its spawn rate is very low. I'll tell you about this shiny hunting method that was available for him, but they patched it. It was like a spawn duplication glitch to where like you would lead a Pokemon away from its spawn point, and then by doing that the game would think that there's no Pokemon there, so it would spawn a new one, and then you would bring that old Pokemon back, and then all the spawn points that would be there, a Charmander would spawn every single time. So then you do the running method I showed you, and then a Charmander will spawn every single time, and then that really increased your spawn. What nature are you looking for? Oh, well, okay, what do you want? You want to, if you're going to use, let's say you're using X or Y, you want a physical attacker or like a special attacker? What's your team build for that? Because like me, I have one that's for both. I have a normal one that's for X. Well, sorry, not a normal. Well, that depends on what you think is perfect nature. If you want a Mega Charizard X setup, I would get an Adamant Nature Charizard. If you're gonna go for a Charizard Y setup, I would go for a Modest setup. Well, if you want a perfect nature, then because if you're gonna increase their attack, then there's no need to. I'll go on that later. I haven't been on my PS5 in a minute. Oh, we got a shiny Porygon. I'm gonna keep resetting for a little bit though. You get a shiny Porygon. I don't know if I can get you all the games you want. I don't know if I have that kind of money right now. I got a lot of stuff to spend coming weeks. Try to get you one of them. I don't know if I can get you all of them. You don't have any specific game you want out of the ones you chose? Is there anyone you prefer to play sooner rather than later? Oh yeah, you did get it. You're able to trade in your Xbox? Okay, then fuck it. I'm just gonna catch that Porygon. I can do what I want with it. Where the boulder's at? Oh, here we go. That's how to destroy floating Pokeballs. Oh, and quickly too. Let me save my game. 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 I'm running out of time. Okay, I guess Call of Duty is the one you want the most. Fuck, where's the fucking Pokeball at? I kinda need this. This is kind of out here. Fuck. Oh, you're right there, okay, good. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! What are you doing? Alright. Well, that's 11,000 points towards my next special scan. Starts backup save process. No, I saw your stuff. I saw it. Call of Duty, Spider-Man, and Battlefield 6, preferably. But top of the list seems to be Call of Duty. I got you. That donut's not what I wanted. I spent almost 30 minutes yesterday trying to find a donut that would allow me to get all types increased for shiny odds, and I couldn't get it for shit. And then I got one, and then I fucking exited the game out by accident because it was under the second tab. So I felt stupid. I felt very fucking dumb. That would have been good for Porygon. I'll try SpongeBob again later. I got invested in ZA now. Yeah, no problem. That's essentially, if you have any other questions, let me know. I've been playing ZA with my turbo controller for a while. Yeah, see, that's why I looked at the sparking power, because it was below alpha power. But ice type is useless to me. I don't need any ice types, so that's kind of not something I need to look at, really. Oh, you're working next to shop right now. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's good. Congrats, bro. Is this like a, you just work there any day, or is it like specific days, I guess? Congratulations. We're gonna be sitting there for a very long time, buddy. We just found a fucking shot. Who the fuck? Is it a fucking fletchling? Is it a Pidgey? Oh wow. Ha! Oh wow, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, this was actually literally just completely random. There, buddy. What? Bro, I can't throw a fucking ball at this. What the fuck? Nice. Just found a random shiny Magikarp on stream. How cool is that? So you just know you got the job for the time being? Oh, fucking damn. How the fuck are you a harder catch rate? Hold on. Honestly, I'll just play SpongeBob later. I kind of got invested in ZA, low key. Alright, sorry. I need to catch crocodile and 2, not 1, but 2 pangoros for some reason. So we need to. I need a crocodile though. I want to try Z. No! You fucking idiot! God damn you! What the fuck? Fuck off! I'm about to die to fucking bro. What the fuck? What? Bro, You're telling me I died to a fucking roar? Bro, are you fucking kidding me? How? What? How? I literally died to a fucking roar. That killed me. That killed me. I've never seen that happen. No fucking way. Yeah, no, I literally died to the breath of a fucking Krugerok. Are you kidding me? It was a Krugerok, right? It wasn't even a crocodile, it was a fucking Krugerok. It was a Krugerok! Bro! Their breath smelled so much like shit that I died! Wow. Okay, that's never happened to me. What the hell? I'm so mad. Fucking little shit. Alright, bro. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, so you're just in your car. Oh. bathroom, bro. What the fuck? Okay, guys, I might have to take another break. What the hell? I'll be back, guys. Again, I'm sorry, I have to really use the bathroom. I'm gonna put a currently AFK on this, so just know. I'll be back.